We are live. Perfect. All right, let's see if we can get Robert Kelly to hop up in here.
Yeah, get old Red Lightning up in there, my little stepchild.
He's gonna be your daddy soon, he said.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
Blowing up. He's messaging me right now. Tell Trent, keep my name out his mouth.
Yeah.
Bruh. You better
Robert's stepson Kelly's gonna be his new nickname.
You keep messing with him if you want to. He's a dangerous man.
Yeah, okay.
He's gonna whoop your ass, son.
Hey, he might. I don't ever doubt anybody.
Last time you took someone easy, it was Brian Matillo. All right, we did throw you the solid, Trent. We got you up in the commercial.
Because I wasn't losing.
You never lose.
Oh, I lose a lot.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
I don't lose, I learn. No, let's not fake it. I lose.
It'd be nice if we could play some volume on here. Oh, I can. Here we go.
I don't know if it'll play on here or not.
Let's see. Let's back it up. We'll play it for him. Is it playing on YouTube?
It's playing, but it's not. I don't think the music's gonna play because we're on a Zoom meeting.
Who knows? Let that play for a minute. See who else we can get up in the chat. This is our version of the intro.
It was a badass commercial though.
Yes, I tried to fix my camera.
It was a badass commercial.
Hey, I'll tell you what, man, whoever is in it is should be happy. That's some good exposure. And we threw some money behind it on the advertising. I tried to fix my camera. Perfect.
Yeah, damn sure look good though.
Hey, I'll tell you what, man. Yeah, not bad at all. What up, Pops Newman? How you doing? Trent's looking like the boogeyman's boogeyman. Listen, Trent Johns is the Chuck Norris of arm wrestling. Don't be fooled.
Yeah, I wish.
He's joining just as his voice. Yeah, hey, it's going to be a wild event. We got a bunch of cool things coming up. A lot of cool new merch coming out, just different things. Let me see if I can pull up some of it and kind of share with everybody. Our black jerseys are in. There are only 30 of them. Pretty cool. Just something that I personally wanted to wear, so I ordered a bunch of extras. You know, I imagine they're going to sell out pretty quickly. I don't even think we're taking orders until they've landed in the house, but they should be here any moment. Let's see if we could show these. There we go. We go to a screen share on this, Trent. There we go. Share that. Yeah, so here we got the black jerseys. Let's see. Yeah, and they're exactly like the yellow jerseys. Just a you know, obviously inverted colors. We got the black instead of the yellow. Super sick. Let's see if we got a back view. Okay, similar thing same on the back. Pretty cool. Let's see.
Yeah, those do look good.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, we got some arm warmers coming out, and there went my camera. Man down. Yeah, let's see if I can pull up these arm warmers too. These are something pretty cool. A lot of people asked about if we would be able to get them. I wasn't actually sure if we would, but they came out pretty good. We got them in 3 sizes, maybe actually 4 sizes. I believe I have a small, medium, large, and an XL. But they're pretty slick. There we go. Let's go to this just to show us off a little bit. These are like a spandex, stretchy material, super elasticy. Let me see if I have another picture. Yeah, so here you can kind of see the view. I mean, pretty much the dopest arm warmer on the planet. If you got the jersey, you might as well have one of these. I know these are also in limited quantity. I believe there's only 30 of these. Kind of just something we're sampling out here to see what everybody likes. But you get the idea. They're super stretchy. We got them in 4 different sizes. Just something fun and new. Keep people interested. Keep them checking out what we got.
Oh yeah, people won't buy them too.
Yeah, and Dan, they wouldn't fit an arm size of yours, Trent, but us mere mortals could have an arm warmer if we choose to.
I'm sure the XL will fit just fine.
Yes, right the hand. It is like a black belt. The black jersey is basically like a black belt. Just me and Artem. We get them, nobody else. Yeah, I don't know. That would be pretty dope, right? Like a black belt, but a jersey. I wonder who would be the guy that decides when you get your black jersey. Because I'll bet you everybody would say they deserve it right now. That's another good question. If you had black belts in Florida arm wrestling, who here would have a black belt? Winners of the last
Definitely
tournament,
not me.
black jersey. If you take them out, you win a bounty. Wow, Ralph Smith, you are on to something.
It's a good idea.
This is similar to the yellow jersey that you wear if you are leading the Tour de France. Yeah, I like the idea. That's a great idea. Be nice if Chance Shaw would join us in here and we could kind of talk about it. He might be big time in us, probably at the World Series or Super Bowl or something.
Yeah, he's probably on the phone with John Brzenk or something right now.
That's it. Just getting advice on how to move his thumb.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm hung up on that idea, Ralph. That's a great idea. Winner of the last tournament wears the black jersey. If you take them out, you win a bounty. I like that. Garage Grinders. What do you mean when you win Florida States? That's the black belt? I would disagree because you could win with weak competition, and that's not really how black belts are determined. The points leader gets to wear black. That's a good idea.
Yeah, it is.
So, for example, Carl Stanley would have a black jersey. So what happens though if you're the leader left hand but not right hand? There's some flaws in that idea, but there's some merit to it too.
I mean, you could do something like whoever will not really, because a lightweight guy is not often gonna win overall. You could do like whoever wins overall gets a black jersey, but
Florida. Sure. What
I
up?
mean,
What's up, Wiz?
What y'all up to?
Well, we're on a podcast called the FAL Hangout. Have you ever heard of it?
I heard it's it's an up and coming organization doing really good out of the Florida side of things,
That's a good way to say you suck. If anyone ever calls you an up and comer, they're telling you suck. I just want to clarify that.
My fucking camera sucks. I can't see shit.
I mean, I've been up and coming for the past 4 years. Shit.
Up and comer guy, Brandon Morris.
Can y'all see Ford?
No, but I'd love to see Ford. Please tell Ford to put the camera on Ford. Does he have his hat on?
Yep, right here.
That's it. This is Florida man incarnate right here.
Florida man.
Yes.
Dude, Josh is getting fucking huge.
Who is?
Josh, man. Look at this.
We can't. You don't have your camera on, dipshit.
Well, what the
I
fuck?
don't know. Flexing for no reason. I don't know.
Jesus.
I hate to.
We're experiencing technical difficulties right
It's a
now.
little picture of the camera. It's a little button as a
hang
camera.
on.
They have all
Hey,
smoked
listen.
way too much weed.
I grew up on AOL and Roadrunner. This is too fancy for me. I don't know what the hell's going on here.
I got one of those CDs actually.
Hang on.
What is
What is
it?
it? This is like Beavis and Butthead. Just call it this podcast.
That right there.
Are you kidding me?
Flip it. Yeah. This.
All right. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. It's not showing shit. It just shows me in this fucking picture.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Ford, take over.
All right, Ford, do this.
I don't know if
that.
I'm any better with this shit. Let's see.
Ignore
Alright,
it. If
this
you want to turn the camera on.
First video.
I
Yeah,
thought
we
they were talking
Oh,
Jesus, dude, that was right there.
That's it.
All
Yeah.
right.
Hold on. What
Alright,
is the
we're
name
good.
of this squad? Like, Wiz, this motley crew group of guys you have here? What is the name of this group?
This is the core group of retro wave pullers right here.
Location.
Okay.
Bob.
Yeah, this is at my house, the dungeon, the dog pound. You can see I can't afford any lights. I got like
Leagues and live stream.
three CFL bulbs is all I could afford out here. So it's pretty dark.
What is everybody training here tonight?
Yeah, bro.
They're doing that.
During the week,
Live.
man, this is the spot.
Look at this fucking guy's beard in the background. Jesus.
What's up, Brent?
It's covering the whole FAL.
Look at this guy. He trains. He sleeps in his jersey.
Yo, dude,
Pretty much.
it's changing color. It's getting lighter from wearing it so much.
Hey, Robert, we need to get you out of that shirt. Get you some real clothes on.
Dude, this is the first free arm wrestling shirt I ever got. I'll wear
Hey,
this till the day I die.
You see how it's all peeling and shit? That FAL merchandise will never do that. Lifetime guarantee, kid. Only the best.
I'll have to take your word for it. I don't have one.
You don't have a jersey?
How am I going to beat Trent without a jersey? I'm going to have to get one.
That's happening?
Hey, that's the reason he ain't bought one yet. Oh, sorry, Trent. I can't
Hey,
fool. I ain't got a jersey.
Robert's wearing the first black jersey.
Oh, yeah.
He's
I'll
gonna
do it.
whoop you in the first black jersey. All right.
Hey, if he beats me, I will buy him a black jersey.
When I beat you?
I'm gonna handle this right now, Robert. Bro, are you kidding me? Robert Kelly doesn't have a jersey? What the hell is wrong with you? Let me see if I get you. I sent that to him just for you. They fucked up.
Hell yeah,
that
man.
boy jersey.
Yeah, we got to get on Rob Dog a jersey.
Where y'all at right now, Robert?
We are at the training facility in Edmond.
What state?
Oh, in Oklahoma.
Oh. We need to come out there.
Yeah, this is Chance came out here.
He's been out to that spot?
Yep, Chance is pulled in this building.
Nice.
You guys are welcome.
We got a bunch of cool shit to talk to you about behind the scenes. Me and Chance will later on.
Awesome.
Bunch of fun stuff. Yeah, here, dude, we're about 10 days out from the kick it off. I personally think this one's going to be the best venue.
Wrap them up.
That Tallahassee event.
Oh, he got it.
It could definitely be wild.
Brandon, I can't hear you.
As looking bad as the last couple of live streams.
Yeah, why's your? I feel like we're in a pop.
Brandon, can you mute them? I can't hear nothing you're saying.
I did. I muted him. I wouldn't listen to them Oklahoma rednecks anyways. If it ain't we only respect Florida people talking in here.
Yeah, see, now I got to whoop his ass. He don't even have a Florida jersey. No respect.
Hey, I'm fucking up, right? I ain't got my dog in a jersey. What's wrong with me? I'm a bad
Hey.
friend. I'm a bad promoter. Too much noise. Hell yes, we muted them. These other guys over here. Who we got over here? We got Wiz and Josh. Or Josh. Jesus Christ! Look at the veins on this guy. This looks like a porno I watched this morning.
Got to pay double for ass like that, Cotton.
Right the hand. That lifetime guarantee does not go for you. You embroidering all over your shit voided the warranty long ago, son. Long ago. And there's probably a picture of a guy like you on the back that says, do not refund this guy. In all fairness. Jeff Bozier says, what's up, ladies? You just said that to 12 dudes, Jeff.
Is that right?
That's on you. Tyler Oros says, aloha. What's up, man? Man, hung up on this damn black jersey thing now that you said it. Ralph, that was a great idea. It's baffling to me now. I think it's actually a cool incentive.
It is. It's a really good idea.
Yeah, it's a relatively low cost idea that creates a lot of excitement. I would love to be the guy wearing the black jersey. So yeah, not bad. The points, we already got our points leaders out here. This next event, I told y'all this before it started, that I believe, you know, if these guys hit the first 2 or 3, that you can jump out far enough to where no one will catch you unless you miss events. Like I was saying in the beginning, I don't think you got to be a top 3 guy. I think you just got to place third. Place top, you know, top 3 consistently. You don't necessarily need to win it. But, you know, taking third, second, first over and over in that order, you probably will still win it. Jeff Bozier says, Brandon, you got to learn some sarcasm. Yeah, I'll work on that. Thank you for the advice. The overalls, you see how much the points race matters with this overall. Carl Stanley is sitting at 12 points in one category. His closest opponent has 5. So I mean, he is just
Forward. Go ahead.
leaps and bounds ahead of all the guys that so far. He could almost already, after one event, take an event off. So a lot of people are going to see consistency matters. Craig,
Hey, me, there's a train coming through. Mute me.
I respect that. Yeah, Craig says that he's hitting the next 10 events in a row. So I know that everybody's fighting for the points. If you may not be that enthusiastic about it right now, you're going to be real.
That's one thing. I talked to Austin the other day. He is not going to be at the March or April tournament. He's not pulling any more tournaments until after he faces Bob Brown. So that gives the 198 guys a chance to jump up there too.
It's live. So yeah, it does. That's what I'm saying, man. I don't think many people are going to hit all 11. A lot of people are probably going to hit 8 and 9, 7, 8, and 9. But to hit all 11 takes a good bit of commitment. So if you are that guy that can't whoop Austin Wade's ass, but you can take third place a whole bunch, you still might win. We could get in a situation where towards the end we see most of the overall points awarded to the super guys. That typically hasn't been true in Florida. The winner is usually a 242 or a 200 guy is who typically has won the overalls. So I think that extra 5 points per tournament is going to be scattered around quite a bit. You know, I think there's going to be, you know, like last time the 2 supers took it, but we may get in a situation where it goes to, you know, Artem gets 1 and Shark gets the other, or something like that. Another interesting little mix-up thing we got going on is A lot of people pulled 242s that would have pulled 220s because they wanted to qualify for East vs. West. Which thinned out the 220 class drastically. 220s was relatively slim compared to what it could have been. So I think that we're going to see 220s get a little harder. 242s will get a bit easier. Jesus, look at the technique on this guy on the left right here. Damn, Rob. Hey, Trent, Robert's going to fuck you up.
Huh?
You just see that move Robert hit?
I ain't worried about him.
Hey, he's going to whoop your ass, dog. Jeez.
No, I don't think so.
Bro, this kid is serious.
He needs to get serious.
He's serious. He was showing some, he looked like something in that corner there. Robert, you gonna whoop his ass after that match I just seen.
You got him muted.
I got him muted here. I'll ask to unmute him.
Yeah, Trent's in trouble, isn't he?
Hey, damn. Trent,
Dad's proud of you. Dad's proud of
Trent
you.
turned his video off after that.
I know. I was just sitting there waiting for Robert to get that turn you up.
That's my party arm too.
Oh, that was the party arm, kid.
I guess you go for 10.
Yep.
Daddy's still here. Don't worry. I ain't going nowhere.
What,
Yeah, we
what's
got to look the ref.
Hey, no bullshit though. They look good.
I'm
Thanks,
lining
man.
you guys up. Listen, fresh for fresh. Meet Trent and Robert.
I'm cool with that.
First
We're gonna
match.
find out. Yeah, round one. Round one every tournament until I beat him.
Okay, good. And Trent, you're getting the buckle side.
That's fine.
Just for all the times you fouled me.
He thinks he's getting the strap. That's hilarious.
Hey, I like the
he ain't
buckle.
giving him the strap.
Yeah, it's strong.
All right.
Can I
He's
have
gonna,
link?
he's gonna want the strap. Promise.
Can you give me Lincoln and
The last thing he wants to do is get pressed by Don
you know
Preston.
the drama. I'm gonna cut it down to like I can't.
Guys. Jeez, them Texas guys argue like girls over there, it sounds like. Yeah, you're in trouble, Trent. I hate to tell you.
Hey, I'm always in trouble.
Well, in all fairness, I mean, according to you guys, I can't beat an 11-year-old kid. So,
Hey, you know what? This is how I see it. If Robert comes down here and he has been training his ass off and he is the best form of himself and he beats me, he deserves to win because y'all know I'm not training. I just got done eating steak and potatoes.
well, you can't eat steak and potatoes and train?
No, say I'm not training. Instead of being at the house training, I'm going out to eat, going out to dinner and shit. I ain't training. I ain't training 3 weeks.
Fair enough. Damn, this chat is blowing up.
But I'll be there regardless. And if he wins, he wins. You know me.
Damn,
I
Trent, you
don't
better
make no
quit with that
excuses.
talk. You already accepted defeat.
I never accept defeat.
You got too much fear in your heart. Look at this guy's clowning you, dog.
Buddy,
Looks like a monkey at the zoo jumping around. You better handle him,
Yeah.
Trent.
he better grow some bigger fucking forearms.
He might not need him. He might be one of them little wiry motherfuckers.
He might be the true lightning.
That's what.
He
Look at
might,
that.
he might hit me so fast I don't know what's coming.
Jesus.
But that's the only chance he's got though.
Nah, you're gonna miss the go. 100%. Straight
I
to the
always
pad.
do though. That's the problem. I always miss the go.
Yeah, that's what I'm counting on. Relentlessly hitting you to the side.
You just better hope I don't stop it.
Oh, I'll Brandon Morris you. We'll get 9 starts.
That's
Yes.
fine. You better elbow foul like hell.
I'm a professional. I'm working on it.
There you go. That's what I like. to
Rod
hear.
Grinder says we need to find George Whitfield a good super match. I'll tell you, Garage Grinders, I think super matches are probably done in Florida for Florida guys. It seems that a lot of you guys don't want to pull the match and pull the tournament. I get it. And if there was $10,000 in my piece of it, I would do the same. So I think super matches are going to be kind of hit or miss.
I think George Whitfield Field's super match is John.
No, John said that he pulled in, I think it was Sunday at practice, and he said that George has jumped levels. Like George Whitfield has learned how to top roll. That's going to be a scary situation for a lot of people.
So if he said that, I respect it.
Yeah, at least he keeps it real. Ryan
Yeah.
North says black jerseys for sure. Ryan, the question is this: who the fuck wears the black jersey? Do
Only
we
matches.
point leader wear it? Does the winner of the last overall wear it? Tell us, make it interesting so we don't just have a jersey we can't wear. I thought a black version of these would look cool, and I know if we bought a few, they'd probably sell out, whatever. So that's what it is. There's not hundreds of them like the yellows. But let's find a way to incorporate it so we can basically force Chance into seeing black somewhere. George felt like a top 110, 198 at practice. That's because you've never felt a top 10, 198 at practice. No disrespect to George, but he probably did not feel like Craig Touye and those guys. But George is a beast, and I'm just talking shit. I think George beat me the last time I arm wrestled him. George looks ridiculous. He basically looks like some dude fresh out of prison doing push-ups for 20 years. He's got some huge pumpkin chest. He's a beast. Probably the most jacked arm wrestler in the country, pound for pound. Pops Newman says he should definitely be in the top at 76. There you go, Pops. Yes, I think George is a top 20, 176 guy all day. I see him as a number 5 to number 15 type of guy, mixing it up. George is a beast. 198s, though, in my opinion, it's a fucked up list to look at. I can't even crack the top 20 of 198 right hand right now. So let that tell you how hard it is. Not that I'm the measuring stick, but yes, George is a beast for 76. Garage Grinder says he's gotten way stronger than a few months ago for sure. Jeff Bozier says, real question, why can't someone be ranked in 2 weight classes? If I pull 76 and 54 and beat top 10 in both, why wouldn't I be ranked in both? That's a great question. I personally believe you should.
Wasn't Martin ranked in multiple weight classes for a while, or is?
No.
Points you should be,
Oh, okay.
because the points only go to that weight class.
Yeah.
No. What he was saying is if he competes in both weight classes
Yeah.
and gets the point for both, he should be ranked in both.
No, you will. You'll be in the points race for both. He's not responding. He's not even talking about anything FAL. He's talking about Florida ranking.
Point each.
Well, I mean, I was there for a while. I was ranked, I think, 5 or 6 at 154, and I was 7 or 8 at 176 there for a while. I don't know if that was a mess up on Chance's part, and when he switched me, he didn't take me off the other one, but there for probably a good 5 or 6 months, I was ranked on both weight classes.
Well, I can explain to you why you can't. What's the dilemma with the system? The dilemma with the system is that it ends up where, let's say I've also beat some 220 guys and some 242 and some supers. I'm on the list of everything.
Yeah, I agree with it.
I could be on the top 10 list of every single list above me. There's at least one guy from 1 to 10 in Florida that I can beat. So then it ends up weird where like it's highly advantageous to the lighter guys to be on a bunch of lists. That's what I see as being the flaw with the system, but this is something you got to ask Chance. There's a reason I don't do rankings. It sucks and no one pays you for it. I personally think the In the Hook ranking page should be you should have to pay $1 to subscribe to it once a month. Then it at least gives Chance $100 or $200 a month to work with. But as long as he's doing them for free, I'll just keep sliding down the list.
There you go.
Once was a top 10 guy. Now I'm a fucking gatekeeper.
Yeah, you're still top 20.
Yeah, I'm sitting at 15, an ugly 15, but he's active on the right hand. Yeah. Pop says I'll take some side bets on Trent if anyone's interested. I like money.
See, Pop's got me. Pop knows what's
I
up.
would take a little side money on Red. on Robert Kelly. Just because I like betting. I think it's actually probably even money or it's close to Trent having the favorite. But I think Trent's gonna chill and Robert might actually take it serious.
Now I ain't gonna chill on that. I know he's actually training. He's being serious about it. I'll be ready for the go.
Right, the hand says, maybe nothing. I thought you could. I can see you not being ranked both weights if you put the tournament.
Nah, I'll be ready. I was ready for John, ready for Sadio. I'll be ready for him.
Hold on, did you win those matches?
No, but neither one of them fucking hit me to the pad. I stopped both of them.
Okay, that's what you're saying. I was gonna say, Jesus Christ, what a bad analogy. No, that's actually a good ass match. Like, I don't know if Robert's like, I didn't know Robert even polled that decent. And then I just see he looks good as hell at practice. So
Hey, Robert's been training.
We're
I
He's
can-
tired.
training his ass off.
Going back to back.
I know.
George is ridiculous right now. I try, but not right now. He's on next level. 198s are crazy strong. Well, 198s is like the hardest category in America because most muscular people or strong people are 190. The average.
Oh,
one.
yeah, without a doubt.
So you end up with a massive fucking pool of people that's like 3 times the size of the others. Ryan Lewis says black jerseys can be for super matches only, finals or overall matches. I like that. Or like you said, the points leader in each weight class would also be cool if anyone could wear them anytime. It'll hide my back fat. Okay. I don't know what to say to that, but I support anything that makes you feel better, Ryan, including hiding your back fat under a black jersey. Say how much, Brandon. Jesus, Pops, tell me you're rich without telling me you're rich. Okay, how about this? $1 million. Let's bet your house. And you let me talk to both guys about how the match is gonna go.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna lay down. We're gonna get Mike's house and we're gonna sell it and split the profits.
You already knew. Did I tell you this plan before we started?
No, but I know how your mind works.
Okay. Nice. We could go $20. We could go $20 on him, Pops. That's a fair fun bet. I'll back Red Lightning on $20. Jeff Bozier says I'm down for a super match with you. I'm not sure who you're talking to, Jeff. He's probably talking to Trent.
Hell no, Jeff spanks me.
Well, he damn sure ain't talking to me.
Ryan,
Who is your?
I could go left.
Somebody. I think get for the break.
I can't go left.
Garage Grinders.
My God.
I don't know, Trent. I felt you.
Wait, how are you,
Wait.
If we,
I can't hear you, Brandon.
Garage Grinder says he felt you hit the pad before he even blinked.
Yeah, I got the video.
Okay. Send me the video. I'll screen share it and we'll analyze it right here. We're going to keep this one short to about 45 minutes. We got about 10 more minutes on here. Yeah, y'all got to come to the next tournament, man. Anybody that watched that first one, I promise you I'll outdo the first one with this one. We're
Gonna have a good time.
Yeah, it's going to be even bigger or better. I don't know how many times we'll be able to raise the bar significantly, but I think this will be one of them. You know, you're talking about having to pull something off 100 miles from my home base compared to 5 miles from my home base. So we're going to be right in my backyard. It's going to be a super badass event. Anybody that missed the last one, don't be discouraged. A lot of the guys that are the leaders now are about to miss the next few. So some of these number 1 and 2 in the state arm wrestlers, they get some paid travel every now and again. So you know you're going to capitalize when there's a tournament and this guy's going to be on the Monster Factory or whatever it is. So you know, don't be discouraged, hit the next one. But man, I couldn't imagine being an arm wrestler that, you know, something came up like Matt King and I couldn't come to the first one. And then I see the next one, you know, and then knowing the next one's coming, there's no way I could sit and watch it. I would have to be at that one. I would have to be at that one.
No, I agree 100%. I had a couple of my buddies. Well, I wouldn't even say really buddies, people that I work with or work for or done work for, whatever. Seen some of it on Facebook that I shared, and they're like, they're wanting to get into arm wrestling now and training and come to the events. They seen how cool it was, and I'm like, y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
Bro, we're getting like 10 to 20 messages a day from our commercial. And a
I'm
lot of
sure.
it are kind of time wasters, but we're getting people blown up. When's your next event? When's the next event? So we're throwing some good money at this. No tiny budget either. I mean, we're investing a decent little bit and just seeing how many people we can bring. Like I told you, this shit changes if we have 500 people.
No, without a doubt.
You're talking a whole nother amount of money. You know, difference between 10 and 30, 40 G's is a lot. I mean, you're
Yep.
talking play money versus time to put a down payment on a house money. So we want to get the key for our growth in this state. Fuck everybody else's model is we just need more arm wrestlers. The cream will rise to the top, but we need more people. But dude, I mean, anyone that didn't come to that last one, y'all gotta hit this one. Pops Newman said Little Newman skipping nationals and doing the entire Florida series after March. 154s will be a lock. You
That's
know,
awesome.
that may be true. Pops, you would have been proud of Mike if you watched him battle in Bob Solik. He went down, he was A side, then he went down one match and he came back through to beat him in wars. Absolute bloodbath.
Did Bob beat him and put him on B side, or did he lose somebody else?
No, he was A side. Bob went B side. Bob fought back, and then Bob beat him once, and they were
Okay.
It was
Gotcha.
a beautiful storybook scenario. And then Newman laid it on him. They had a nice little war. It was actually it was crazy as hell.
Yeah, hey, you gotta give it to Mr. Bob. Though Mr. Bob's a beast.
Yeah, Sawick's an animal. Apparently, he's some old school fucking badass. I was talking with Travis. He's like, I knew that guy 5 years ago. I'm like, how the fuck? I thought he was new.
No, he's been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, I guess I didn't know. Jeff Bozier says I stonewalled him twice right hand and only lost on fouls. Jeff, who are you talking about? Little Mike Newman? Please tell me you are. I would love to see some sort of rivalry start. Robert Kelly says I love
the only video I seen of Jeff. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm just reading chats.
The only video I seen of Jeff and Mike is they went to a hook. Mike hit and they went into a hook, and Jeff actually did stop him in an elbow foul, but I think Mike got in the second go around. I can't quite remember. But I mean, I gotta give it to Jeff now. He's got a hell of a hook on him. He keeps training, doing what he's doing, and staying at the 154s and not come back at 176. He might be one of them top 3 guys in the 154 class. He's super strong.
Yeah, it's absolutely possible, dude. He is strong. I thought he would do a little bit better than he did. But brackets can be a bitch sometimes. And
and also, I mean, I think Jeff is somewhat still relatively new to the sport. I mean, I know he's always weightlifted and he's strong as hell. But I mean, I've never really known him to come to any tournaments until he came to, I think it was Blacktoberfest last year. So, I mean, I think he's still kind of trying to figure out everything, but he's, like I said, he's got a potential to be a top 3 guy at 154, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think he does too. I think it has a great chance.
He just got to learn to keep that elbow down.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's one of those things too. That foul, those elbow fouls were a little bit harder called than we're typically gonna call them. So maybe he doesn't have to make as much changes as you would think. Our slightly more lax system might be a little bit better. But
Oh yeah.
The other flip side is that Newman's just a fucking animal, bro.
Oh, he is. Newman is the best 154 guy around here, without a doubt. I mean, him and Pappy
Not
go
covered
back
in
and
deer
forth.
blood.
Do what?
He's the best 154 guy in Florida that's not currently covered in deer blood.
Exactly.
And we'll leave that at that. Now he's an animal, so even I mean, this is why I say when you lose on fouls, it's usually because you were out of control. And if you were out of control, it's because you were probably on the verge of the limit of your power.
Yeah, you were in trouble.
My daughter never makes me have to elbow foul.
Well, I hope not.
So it just shows that it's always a strength thing. If a guy's making you elbow foul, it's because you're really fucking close, or you're just all over the place.
You know, come to think of it, I don't think I've ever even got an elbow foul. Maybe once. I don't think I've even ever elbow fouled out. I've got a couple false starts.
Tell me
But I've
you
never-
cheat without telling me you cheat. Jesus Christ, you referee
But
and never got an elbow
But
foul.
I think maybe once in Mississippi I got an elbow foul, but I've got a couple false starts. But I don't think I've ever elbow fouled. Maybe once, twice at the absolute most. But no, I'm pretty good at keeping my elbow on the pad and just losing.
Yeah, not me. As soon as I feel that loss coming, my elbow's flying. Fuck that. I'm slipping or elbowing out. We need to restart ASAP. All right, man. We're gonna wrap this up. We got what's the countdown, Trent? 10 days?
Yeah, 10, 11 days. 10 days, I think. Yeah, 10 days.
Let's see. So we'll be 7 days on Saturday. We're 11 days away.
11 days. Yeah. I keep thinking today's Wednesday and today's Tuesday. Or I keep thinking today's Monday and today's Tuesday.
We're gonna be throwing crazy merch into the crowd again, whether Chance likes it or not. Bunch of insane stuff. Come on out to the event. We're gonna have a big overall award. Don't forget to you guys get the $100 certificate to Arm Shark, as well as the 5 extra points. So if you don't win, you still have a chance to arm wrestle and get in the overall. Your points are posted. We will have the full posting of everybody that has even 1 point, all the way up to Carl Stanley and Brad Grundy sitting at 12 points apiece. This long compiled list will be a little bit more important as it goes on. So you guys that may not be in the leaderboard, you can still track your points versus your buddy, stuff like that. But for now, points are posted. I think it's about 3 days ago. Check that, look it up, see where you're at, see who you got to beat, get the calculator out, start doing some math. DeLand, Florida, March 4th. Be there. Look at the flyer. The flyer is the most important thing you can do. We're running the split tournament again, amateurs in the morning, pro in the afternoon. So you AMs, you need to be there pretty early. It's the easiest location you're going to get to all year. So check it out. And other than that, we'll see you back on Thursday. We'll be doing this every Monday and Thursday. So everybody, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We need to get this to 500.
That's it. Road to 1,000, babe. Road to 1,000.
That's it. We're super chat bound, son. All right, man. Y'all be easy. Thank you for joining in.